I have two African dwarf frogs in my fish tank and one betta fish. Betta fish is really old. He's even got a cataract on his left eye. And I named Frida one of the fish, Freddie the other, and I thought one was a male, but it turns out that males have a little nodule under their armpit. Neither of these have that, therefore they have to be two females, and they're in the tank together with the betta now. There's the other frog. So Frida and Freddie are in the same vicinity right now, and they can be really quick if they want to be. They like to scrounge around for food, and I just put food in a little bit ago. But sometimes they'll just dash up to the top. At first, I wasn't sure about the betta, who's very old, and as you can see him clinging to the side, and he's just not real active these days, that he's probably not going to be around a whole lot longer. But he seems okay with them in this tank. And I talked to the fish aquarium guy where I got the tank, and he did say that they often do well if the fish tank is big enough, and this one seems to be working out quite well. Although the little froggies, now I have seen them pick on each other, and just nip. And I was concerned about the betta because of his age. But they're not really bothering him a whole lot because the betta seems to stay off by himself, and he doesn't get involved with whatever they're playing with. And they'll hide underneath rocks and dig. It's really cool to watch them swim. And food's their main interest in life. It'd be cool to have babies, little baby frogs, but I don't know if I'd be able to see them because they'd probably be so tiny. But I just thought it'd be nice to show you what an African dwarf frog looks like, and that the betta over here, he's still hanging on to life and not doing much these days, but sometimes I find him up in the top on this little air filter, just laying on his side, and I feel really bad for him when he's doing that because it sounds like he's lost interest in swimming around the tank because of his age. But it is fun having the fish, and I don't know what kind of plants to put in there other than the ones they sell at the Petco, PetSmarts, because I don't know about herbs. I was hoping to find out if that would hurt or not. And this plant has little black spots, so I'm not sure those spores are healthy right now, or if they all, I don't want them to get sick. So I want to take care of them because I've heard their lifespan can be quite long, those little frogs. In fact, these are babies, I'd say. If they're going to get to be quite a bit bigger in size, and maybe the size of almost of somebody's palm of their hand, not the full finger space, but they could be quite a few inches bigger, and they could live to up to 9 years, I've heard, or even 15 at sometimes. So that's going to be fun watching them, and as long as they're, not diseased. See how they get, one of them's a little bit aggressive. See how they swim to the top and they just go so fast I didn't even catch it. They're really cute to watch. I love their little fins, but they get a little bit feisty and bored, and I guess they just start nipping at each other's little feet, and especially when it comes to looking for food, they don't want anyone to take their food. Don't know how good their vision is, but they don't have cataracts like Bubba up there has. And they look funny and make you laugh the way they are, the way they try to hide under things. I have it set at about 78 degrees, so they should be very comfy in that warm weather, that warm tank. They love it in there. I sure enjoy seeing these guys.